Good morning. Oh, just finished my cup of tea. Oh, it's already been done. It's the 10th.
I did it.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Brag did it. 10th of April 2020. Just gone 10:30. Let's put that down there. Whew. Oh, morning, Heather. Oh yeah, you're on your secret YouTube user name. Well, your actual name, Heather Wood. Yeah, how's everybody doing today? I feel a bit, well, I woke up at 4, that never helps. So I was like this after that. And then I think it's left me a little bit on an edge and I could go either way. So I mentioned it to Tom, he's already said, oh, so I'll steer clear today then. Morning, Cos, morning, Mizzy, morning. Now, how do I say that? AISH, is that Aish? Do you know Ash?
AISH.
Yeah, do you know how that's pronounced?
Is there no A or I or E after it?
No. It's
We
not
have
Aisha.
Aisha in our
Is it Aish? Am I saying that correctly? Aish Mag. Morning, Maria. Morning, Bad Wolf. Oh, morning, Headachy. Did you have a bit of a night last night, or is that just an unfortunate headache? Morning, Antoinette. Morning, Carol. Morning, Helen. Oh, first time I've caught you on a live. Welcome. Morning, Pete. It's not Peter Cummins. I couldn't help myself. It's too irresistible to have a dig at. I put in the description something like "Hello, ladies, gents, Peter Cummins." Can't help it. Sorry, Peter. Indy Blinkeneck. It took some finding this live. Wow, really? Don't know what's going on with the tube at the moment, but I guess like everything, there's less people in to sort out any things that might be going on. Morning, Andrea. Bad Wolf unfortunately did not have a wild night, just a random headache. Oh, boo. I just had a Indy massive bully. Well, I think he can give as good as he gets. What did I have? I had a Bailey's last night. We had a house party with some friends.
It wasn't.
Oh, and I had a bit of fruity cider.
It wasn't house party.
Oh no, we did Google Hangouts, didn't we?
We could get the grid up there. Everyone was getting the grid, and then we were there with it switching.
Yes.
Really nice.
Morning, Leanne. Morning, Rocky Rose. Morning, Cheryl. Morning, Karen. No notification again. Yeah. Well, luckily you all know that there's about an hour span where I could come on here. It feels really warm again already, which is nice. Yesterday I did limit myself to an hour outside in the garden because of hay fever. So I had an hour outside and I did my little cycle to the big post box and back. Just actually really interestingly, well, I found it interesting and I was pleased. A neighbour from around here that's in our little Facebook group was saying he got stopped by the police coming back from doing his shopping. And they asked if it was essential, and he said it was food shopping and why he'd gone particularly. He'd gone a little way, to be honest, for it, but it's the shop that he prefers to go to. Yeah, so I'm pleased they're stopping people. It's because some people need stopping, otherwise they'll just carry on. They'll be going out on jaunts and having accidents, and it's a good thing. But I said thanks for sharing, but also we've got a couple of click and collects books, so we can get you stuff.
Did you tell them about the people that went out because they were bored?
Oh God, I saw that on some news feed where 2 idiots went out on a drive because they were bored and crashed into some railings. Idiots. Indy, I'm listing puppets and heated rollers. Random. Yeah, it's going to get random, isn't it? Oh, Karen's looking for flip-flops. Was it flip-flops or fit-flops you're looking for? I think I'm going to be doing a lot of online shopping, to be honest, out of, a bit of retail therapy. Yeah, how are you all feeling? Apart from headache for Bad Wolf. I'm a bit on the edge. Oh, morning, Margaret.
Morning, Margaret.
Hello, Shelley, Tom, Connie, and Maud. Happy Easter. Oh, yes. Happy Good Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Forgot about that. Yeah, bank holiday, so there's no fog on in the kitchen. He is cleaning the toilets. Set them on a task. I hate cleaning toilets. Thing is, we can't. We usually someone comes around and does cleaning, and that's she can't come around at the moment. So, oh God, it's gonna be a long time. Morning, Chris. Indy feeling good right now. That's good. Morning, Margaret. Another Margaret. 2 Margarets. Margaret count 2. Oh, Cheryl took a night nurse and slept like a stone. Ache this morning. Nice to be good up here, though, isn't it? For having slept well. Heather, all good here. Loving the sunshine. She'll be sitting out in the garden later, and hubby is going to be brewing some lovely Creek beer. Ooh, that sounds lovely. That's a plan, isn't it? Yeah, it's a bank holiday after all, isn't it? So I suppose I don't even really need to do my postbox run because it's not going to get picked up tomorrow. Till tomorrow, rather. Bad Wolf, I did wonder why it was so quiet in your house. No foghorn. Yeah, he's busy being a cleaner. Yes, Chris. I think I might be warm, which is very, very unusual for me. I have to strip this on. Chris was asking me how I package my jewellery for large letters, and what I use is, well, I put them in some kind of, so we get these, Gibbs Crupley rolls, and they come in this nice paper. So I love recycling the paper, tear it up.
Reuse it?
Yeah, I still use it. And I also
reusing, not recycling.
Oh, I mean reusing, do I?
Yeah.
Okay. I read something with this anyway. You knew what I meant. All right, thanks for your input. So then, whatever it is, I've also used little paper sweet bags as well. Just, wrap it up so it's got a bit of cushioning. So it's nice and cushioned, and then it goes in either one of, I get these with the shop subscription. In fact, I've just bought some extra stuff as well. And it just goes into a bubbled, like a jiffy. And I've got actually a large letter do down here. What is it? Very old one, which I managed to procure from somewhere, which has got the, the hole that it needs to be for a large letter. It's not just being able to ram it in the post box, which I do ram a few small parcels in there at the moment. So yeah, that's a large letter. That's all that happens. So they're really nice and quick. Andrea slept better and don't feel too bad. Oh, that's good. Rachel B that's asking about your blanket, Com.
Oh, hello.
Someone we heard of was stopped in his car, and said he'd been shopping. The police wanted to see it and check the boot. He'd bought 2 bottles of Prosecco. They fined him £60. It's not essential. Well, it depends, doesn't it?
Just 2 bottles of Prosecco.
Yeah, why would you only pick up 2 bottles of Prosecco? Why wouldn't you do a full shop? Whoa. I mean, also, to be honest, you could just go to an online wine company, you go to Laithwaite's or something, just order a crate. Why just go out for 2 bottles? That is a bit daft, but also, whoa. I guess that's to stop people from just nipping out for, I just went out of this, so I just go and, let's go and, whoa, though. Yeah, because I know that I did hear that some alcoholics, they're having to try and get alcohol because obviously if you...
Through the council.
But if you're alcoholic and you suddenly come off, you can, kill yourself. But then obviously you don't want people having to nip to the shop every day like they normally would, because my local parcel shop, I'm always in there with people getting their bottle of cider halfway through in the morning. I don't know how, but I always seem to turn up at the same time. It's like the crew. Oh, getting cider. Yeah. Hiya. Yeah, parcels. Chris Sanctuary. Yes, I have one of those templates. Cool. Rachel says, morning, Connie. Ricky Toy Hoarder. Morning, am I late? No, I just started. Andrew, I ordered a crate from Laithwaite's yesterday, Desperate Times. Sometimes, Andrew, they do a friends and family. I'm guessing they're not doing it at the moment. I'll look into that for you. I think it's nearer Christmas. I don't know if Tom gets so many. He used to be able to get discounts for, all of our friends, but they tightened up on it. But there's certain times of the year you can get friends and family discount. I'll ask them about that for you. Need my jelly fix. Oh, that's nice. So yesterday, what was I doing? So tell me how did you feel your time yesterday, by the way? Let me know in the chat. I feel like it is a bizarre thing that I'm trying to get everything done now for the 4:30 update. And I'm like, oh gosh, I haven't been to the post box yet. I haven't done my exercise quick. And
It's
I'm
not
like,
4:30, it's 5.
No, that's when the government come on and it starts at 4:30. They're like new general update news, because I don't see anything else really. The programme starts at 4:30. The government come on at 5.
Why don't you watch the 4:30 bit?
Because I'm learning stuff. I don't have news otherwise. I don't see anything else. So I want to see the programme.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah. So I'm like watching mine go, oh God, I've got to fit this and this and this in before that comes. I'm like, where are my days going?
They go outside for hours.
1 hour I had out there. 1 hour.
Exactly. A whole hour.
Oh, Connie, could you go and sit in the garden for me?
No.
All right, Zippy then.
Okay.
She says H. So yes, what was I doing? I was testing silver, and thank you. And now I've forgotten who reminded me and said, had I tried cleaning the silver with tinfoil? And I looked up some YouTube videos, and you can scrunch up tinfoil and put it in something that you're not planning to use again for cooking. So I put it in like a tin lid and put my silver in, covered it in baking powder, and then put boiling water on, and it like fizzes. And the newer stuff it did bring up, and it did bring the older stuff up a little bit, but it's still very dark. This one it did bring up a bit, but they're still really dark. Like you can see the backs come up really well, but that was quite good already. But I don't know if they would ever come up because they're old. But I'm thinking about actually treating myself to a silver cleaner, because I'm like, well, actually, I do have a quite a lot now. And to be honest, I think this is why I don't like doing the silver and that. You get so freaking filthy cleaning it. You get really black fingers, and I don't like it. I'm covered in bits of brown. It's a bit like, when you used to get dandelions and do that as a kid, and they'd leave little brown circles. This is from the testing solution. Even though I have my gardening gloves on, I've somehow managed to get brown stains on me. They were hurting a bit, my fingers actually, so I probably need some better gloves for testing. But yeah, so I'm thinking about, Margaret did, I asked her what silver cleaner she's got. I'm just collecting recommendations at the moment, because the silver cleaners range massively in price. So is anybody that uses one got a good one, a reasonable price, or are the cheaper ones not worth it? If I need to buy a more expensive one, I will, because I can't stand the disgusting.
Sorry, massive bumblebee outside.
If anybody's got recommendations for silver cleaners, can you let me know? Including if you're watching back later, can you put a comment down for me? Vicky struggled. Cabin fever has been a very real thing. Keep dreaming of car boots. Oh, it's bad to start thinking, isn't it? I was on the chat last night. I was like, oh, I really fancy a frappuccino with cream and caramel syrup. And people are like, oh, I want one of those. It's best not to go down that road, isn't it? Heather, garden time for small person. Oh, Karen Carl's ordered you an electric silver cleaner. Oh, let me know what he's getting you. And toothpaste, yes, I saw that as well. Oh, was it you that reminded me, Maria? But to be honest, I'm not lazy in some ways, but I like to spend my energy on stuff that I like to spend it on, and cleaning silver's not one of them. So if I can spend some money and it cleans it without me having to put so much effort in, I'll do that. Chris, I was cleaning jewellery. I have a couple of little pots of chemical cleaner for the metals. Clean Easy works well. Ordered a testing kit. Daddy's got family connections to Clean Easy, isn't it? Wasn't it like some Swedish relative that set up Clean Easy?
What?
He knows. Have lunch for the fruit cider. We've got some fruity cider. I could recreate a pub lunch. Yeah, silver cloth is good if it's not too buggered. Like if it's just needs bringing up a bit, it's all right. But if you've got some serious filth on there, and you get so dirty, don't you? Oh yes, that's right. So this is ridiculous. And then I go, why? I think maybe a few people are finding this. They go into the death piles and then they find something pretty good in there. And they're like, oh my God, I've just been sitting on this. And Heather, after you found your Kit Heath bracelet in your haul, I've never found a Kit Heath necklace that had been in the death pile. And I was talking about this yesterday and said, oh, I can't quite make out. And people give me suggestions, and it actually says C, like for once now I've cleaned it, C for copyright, KH 97, and then the 925. And I checked, so it's a vintage one. Let's look at the little 90s. And I looked on her site and some of her, and I also checked with the ladies, some of her stuff is signed KH, and obviously sometimes the date. Chuffed to bits, Kit Heath. So I've put it on auction. I think I put it on auction for like
$24.99.
$24.99 was it? These necklaces, new, range from between about 50 quid and £250. So, oh God, this always happens to me. I go to sell something, I'm like, oh, I should have a nice thing like that. I think I'd quite suit that actually. I never wear necklaces. Well, it's on now anyway, but yeah, I should just sell that. Heather, yeah, I couldn't believe it after you found it to your bracelet. I was just like, oh, that's mad. And it was just sat in my pile, of course. And I do always look to see if there's any markings on there, but yeah, please chuff to bits with that. Morning, Mandy. Yours is 99. Well, yours is vintage too then, isn't it? 90s. Yes, so is there anything else I was gonna? Yeah, no, I think that's all I was gonna chit chat about today. That's a nice. Oh, I'll show you what's going out, shall I? 17 minutes. That's not too bad. Had a couple extra. Oh, I sold 3 or 4 brooches yesterday afternoon. All went in the post box along with a necklace that I think I showed you. Somebody, the same person, kept putting in quite low offers for brooches, but I'd had them a while and I thought, well, they can all go in the same package. So, and now I'm accepting, keeping everything going. Chris, I have a silver colour bracelet with 777 on. Anyone know if it's silver? Do you know what 777 is? Does it need a clean to be able to? It should be 925 for silver, and then is it 375 for gold, 9 carat gold? Does it need a bit of a clean to, or has it been? If it's worn next to the skin, gold can get sort of worn away a bit. Yeah, so yeah, not bad sales again. Just got a few bits here. I still do have some clothes. This is an East. It's not an East with an Oki or for India or anything, but it's just a lovely cotton. Well, it's getting warm, so people want a nice little kaftani type top. And I took an offer on this of just a tenner plus shipping. That will fit in the post box because it's nice and thin cotton, Indian cotton. Sorry if that's underselling for people that sell more clothes. I am kind of accepting any kind of offer to move my clothes along at the moment. A necklace, which I accepted a low offer on of £8, free shipping as well, because I don't think I've had it on that long. Oh, January, but there hadn't been the interest, so nice necklace actually. Where should that go? But that's a bit scramble, isn't it? Look better in the photo. Anyway, yeah, so I'm accepting lowish offers on most stuff at the moment. Hi, Mama, 5 cents late to the party again. And then 3 of Christic. So I've got a DMC tram, which went for £22.50. I'll go as large letter. And a DMC blue tits. Lots of people liking like the birds and the spring stuff at the moment. I've obviously sent out a weird offer on this because it's gone for £21.38 free shipping. and a little Vavaco horsey cushion. There we go, horsey cushion front. And that's gone for 20 quid, free shipping. So all good in the hood. Vicky have been very generous in accepting offers, but there have been a huge influx of label offers. Yes, some are just absolutely ridiculous. But with the jewellery, like I've said before, I get a lot of multiple buyers. And if I see that they've bought something, and even if, you know, sometimes they mention it to me, but even if they bought something last week and they come back, I've been sort of thinking, well, it's a good to accept that because obviously there might be a regular buyer and I want to look after my regulars. But yeah, some are ridiculous. Depends if how long it's been on, and if I just actually want to get rid of something, I'm like, yeah, just take it. Yeah, there are some low borders. Most of them I do have set to reject below a certain amount, but some of them have slipped through and I haven't done it. Right, that's not too bad, is it? 21 minutes. Have a lovely Easter weekend, everybody. So it's Easter Monday, so I might pop on just because it's Monday, so I won't have been here all weekend. Well, I've been here, obviously.
Make sure you all eat a load of chocolate, but don't get too overweight because otherwise you'll get annoyed at yourself and it'll be really hard to lose again because we're only allowed to go out once. Yeah.
Karen been sending out a lot of offers and accepting a lot more as like you. I want to keep things moving. Yeah. And who knows? We're always guessing at the eBay algorithm, and who knows whether accepting pushes you up and helps more sales come through. We're just guessing as usual, aren't we? That might help. We have got some Easter eggs. Tom did insist that on our shop that came the other day that we got Easter eggs. I'm really pleased he did. Oh God, chocolate. And he said, what sort of, like, it was meant to be secret. He said, what sort of egg do you want? I said, I want a big one and I want an expensive one. So he's got me a big, expensive one.
Yeah, originally he got you a Tesco finest one and you didn't want it, so you swapped with him.
Oh, yeah, so the one that he picked for me, his got, so, oh, yeah, do you want to get, yeah. His one he picked for him, and the girls picked their own as well. Oh, I think Maud wanted a surprise and Connie picked hers. Sorry, the Easter egg chat. And then I saw his and like, oh, well, I think I might prefer yours. Looks bigger than mine. I might want yours. So I agreed, because then I'm like, well, what might be inside mine? I said, I agreed that we'll have half each.
That's what she got.
This is what he ordered me. And I was like, oh, I like those things sticking out of it. But hang on, is that like a hollow gold thing? That better be decent chocolate.
Oh, it said, look on the side, it looks hollow.
Bloomin' Henro, look, it's a hollow bloomin' egg. Like, I don't mind those things sticking out of it, but that gold thing, I can
jog on.
This one's
probably hollow as well.
Then I see his, and I bloomin' love lint balls. Look at that. And I'm like, you've got loads and loads of balls there, and I love truffles, and I love lint, and I love Lindor balls. He knows that. So I'm like, oh. And he said, well, do you want to swap? I said, well, I don't know yet. I need to dig in the side mine first. I might want half.
That was more expensive.
Yeah.
So that's why he went for
and
that.
I'm getting less chocolate. But that's the true me coming out. It's like, oh, I think I want your one now. It's like when when your food arrives at a restaurant, shall I pick that now? Can I just have a bit of yours? Oh, God, it's Friday, isn't it? Yeah, Andrea, Cellar Ladies live at 2 p.m. on Heather's channel, Treasure Pirates. Friday. Be there or be square. Hi, Daisy. Oh, no Easter eggs here today. Oh, Karen.
Oh, and by the way, I'm not spoiled or anything. I have a small Easter egg and a small bunny.
Oh yeah, Connie got an egg and a lint bunny.
But they're small. They're not like oversized.
Who cares? Go for the biggest. It's
But
chocolate.
I'm just trying to point out that I spent like £3. It does matter though. I don't want to be spoiled.
Connie, you are spoiled.
But sure.
Rachel, my husband, unexpectedly bought me an Easter egg last night, then announced he'd only bought it as it was half price. They just say, when Tom comes back with the bargain, I like it even more. So I'm like, oh, well done. It's nice to have it. It's a nice little treat, isn't it? Given it is Easter, and also that I love chocolate.
It smelled dung last night in our garden.
Oh yeah, there's some farm around here. It keeps spreading the muck, and it keeps the wafting over. Andrew, I ordered one of those lint ones for Ellen. Didn't get. Yeah, this lint. Oh, ooh, Rachel, a gin one. Yeah. I'm giving her mine, but she was very disappointed. Oh, bless her. Oh man, I was just thinking actually, if I'd have properly thought about this, would I? Oh yeah, top tip. Oh,
hey,
hello. I've sold a chunky plastic clear white pebble bead statement necklace costume jewelry for £15, free shipping. Yeah, what would I have done a bit of hoarding of? I think I would have hoarded more bars of chocolate actually. Because when we're although apart from we've ordered these Easter eggs, when we're doing our shop, we check in, see if my mum needs anything. We check in with my neighbour who also looks up that dropped off the chocolates that's after us as well. And get, if anybody wants them, and then you're limited to 80 bits. So my friend also dropped off. We'd run out of bread, so it was going to be like, right, we're down to what did we had naan bread one day. Then it was like, right, it's cracker time. And then my friend had dropped on the doorstep the part baked rolls. So, oh my God, fantastic. So we had a really nice lunch. Karen and Sergey managed to get an Iceland shop for tomorrow. Oh, brilliant. So I've ordered shed loads of chocolate and cake to make up for it. Fabulous. Oh, cake as well, yeah. Morning, Julie. Hello. Oh, gosh, chocolates. Yes. You'd have bought Easter eggs earlier. I'd have just bought, because when you're limited to the amount of bits you can buy, I was looking for those like really, I don't know what, those oversized like dairy milks. I was looking for those. I'm like, well, that will keep us going. It would only be one item, but I couldn't see them on the shop. Chris, I'm not really into chocolate, but love gin. Yeah, we've still got some blueberry gin, some pink gin. I think that Tom keeps saying, can we buy a bottle of gin in the shop? I'm like, why don't we use up what we've got? Because we have spirits out there, Arama. Plus we've got about 30 bottles of wine and cans of fruity cider. I'm like, I think we're going to be right for a bit.
He keeps wanting to order more crepes as well.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait for the chocolate sales after Easter. Oh, yeah. Oh, morning, don't be fake to me. Yeah, we were talking this morning about giving some thank you money to various people, including my friend that usually comes to do cleaning, who is a key worker. A, she's still working in a school, and B, she is a carer. But usually whenever it's like, oh, we want to give some money to charity, Tom was always he's more generous than I am. I'll go, oh, should we give him 20 quid? And he'll go, oh, no, I was thinking 30 or 40. Yeah, he's always like a bit more than me. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, and then it was the other way about this morning. And then I said, oh, and because he was like, oh, and I was like, well, and get used to it because I have various people I'm going to be thanking. And he was like, oh, well, hang on, this is money. And I was like, Tom, I have a list. And they are getting thanked. But I said I'd run it by him first, but I'll just have a meltdown. He doesn't agree.
I'll melt down with you.
Oh, Rachel's had a good chink. What did you sell? Yeah. So thank you, 32 people, for joining me on Easter Friday? Good Friday, that's it. Yeah. It's going to be almost exactly 30 minutes. Have a lovely Easter weekend. Try and make it a bit more special if you can. Eat some chocolate if you've got it. Drink some gin if not. And I think, I'll pop on Monday. Oh, do you want me to show you your blanket? So I just lobbed it over here. Right. And Rachel will be interested in this.
I've not done much so far.
The blanketto.
Since yesterday.
She's going to crochet some embellishments as well to sew on.
And I'll do.
It's coming along though.
I'm going to knit a rainbow.
I was going to knit a rainbow. Ordered some wool today. Yeah. Peter, did you see the description? Morning, Peter Cummins. Yep, stay safe, everyone. Have fun. Oh, it's almost exactly 30 minutes. I'm happy with that.
Don't die.
Brad Wolf's just said, bye, Connie, don't die. And Rachel B says, Fab, well done, that's great.
Thank you.
I'll stay safe. This is lovely. Off to the post box. Stay safe. Exactly 30 minutes. Right. I was going to say, love you. I don't know what I'm doing. Have a great Easter weekend.
Bye-bye, don't die. End it.